How's everybody doing? This might be one of the shorter episodes tonight. I got this box that's been sitting on my desk for a while now. Can't get a reading on that, huh? Okay. Alright, let's try this camera. It says 3D triangle metal puzzle made in China. I don't know how descriptive that is. Honestly, it's been sitting on my desk for so long that I don't remember what's in here. If this only takes 2 minutes to look at, then I'll comment the news for the rest of the time. Or maybe it'll just be a short episode. Honestly, okay, there we go. For a second there, I was thinking, I don't know how to even get this thing open, but all of a sudden it opened up. There you go. Okay, so there's something inside there. And it's metal. And it's, is that a triangle or is that a pyramid? It's falling apart, whatever it is, I'll tell you that. I would say that's a pyramid. There's nothing else in the box. It's empty otherwise. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. I don't think this is a puzzle. I think this is more maybe like a fidget toy than anything else. What do you think? I mean, it's tiny, little like nothing. This thing. Yeah, 3 fingers tall. I mean, 3 fingers good for whiskey. I don't know if it's really that good for a puzzle. Why is this camera 4 so oversaturated? Anyway, it's already kind of about to come apart. So I don't know how difficult it'll be to put back together. Well, you know, I say it's coming apart because it feels like it's coming apart. You can hear it rattling, but it's not actually coming apart. Like, it's not actually... Really, I can't get it apart. It seems like it's falling apart until you actually try to get it apart. And then, I don't know, suddenly nothing works. Like, how do we get this apart? Do we pull it? Do we push it? Alright, I don't know what's going on here. There's like 3, okay. They're kind of like trapezoids. I think that these two look like the same shape. Does this one look like the same shape? Yeah, they do. It's just how the light hits it. So they're all 3 of the same. So you've seen 3 trapezoids of the same on each side. So there's 3 sides on top, and then there's a bottom. Okay, so that is a triangular prism. Because I think a pyramid... Am I crazy? How many sides does a pyramid have? Why am I thinking that a pyramid has 4 sides and a bottom? But that can't be true, can it? I think it is true. I think pyramids have 4 sides and a bottom. Well, now I can't even remember. And I can't look it up. I was thinking that I'm not going to need... Alright. I'm going to pull the power for a second. But I'm not sure what I'm pulling the power on. Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. So, one of my... Okay, good. The camera didn't go out. So, one of my ATEM minis is not, for whatever reason, picking up what it's supposed to, which is my iPad. And I went live anyway, because okay, now it's picking it up. Because I was thinking I didn't need it, but now I feel like I need it, because I want to look up a pyramid. See, normally it has instructions. There's instruction. Let's just look at pyramid verse triangular prism. All right, let's just check that out in terms of an image, right? I don't think we need to. All right, so square pyramid, triangular prism. Okay, so a prism, that's totally different. This is so this is kind of a triangular pyramid, what we have. So now the only question is, what does Egypt have? Let me just add the word Egypt. Alright, so what's going on there? Pyramid, tetrahedron. What? No, it's not. That's not true, is it? This picture is... oh, you don't see what I'm seeing. This picture is showing like an equilateral triangle with the... basically another triangle on the bottom. This is crazy. That's not really how pyramids work. Square pyramid, tetrahedron. Square pyramid, that's not in English. Vector, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Square pyramid, tetrahedron. Okay, we're going to run a new search. We're just going to say Egypt pyramid shape. Egyptian pyramid shape. And let's see what comes up. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so that's a four-sided pyramid. North, south, east, west. So that's clearly four-sided. So this is not... so this is a triangular pyramid, but it's not a square pyramid, which is what Egypt has. But it's still just as mysterious to us because we can't get it open. Alright, let's try to grab one piece. So this one piece seems to just be this and this. And then if I grab another one, yeah, it's this and this. So it's like each piece... oh, there's a third piece. Is there going to be a third piece on another side? Let me see. So there's like this and this. Like this piece is attached to this piece. Like this piece is attached to this piece. And you can... no, they're not. You can see them. They're not attached. You can see them coming apart at the top here. You can see them all moving around. They're not attached. I'm kind of thinking like, is there like one side here? Well, this has four sides total. So there's no way that each piece has four pieces because there's only three on each side. So that's impossible. Alright, we just got to get this. We got to get this apart just to figure out what the hell we're looking at here. Alright. I got it kind of something happening. I can't believe that I can't get it apart. If we can't get it apart, how are we going to get it back together? Alright, I got it open. I don't know what I did, but the top is now open. You can see that. My finger is like inside it. It's open everywhere now. That's the thing. You got to keep pushing here. See that? There's a little triangle inside of there. And now it's like coming out at the bottom. And everywhere that it's open now, there's a little triangle. In all those little areas, you know? There's like... I'm holding three of them, and there's the fourth one. So we found four little triangles inside of the pyramid. I'm not sure what that proves. But we found little triangles on the inside. And it's still not quite apart yet. We transformed it to something that shows off these little pyramids, but like now what? Should I stick something in that little hole? Do I need to do that? To like pull this apart? What does that prove? Oh, that worked. So I got four pieces here. Alright, so each piece of four holds three. That makes sense, right? There were four sides, and each side showed three pieces.
It was Darwin.com.
Yeah.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh, the Dikembe Mutombo is from me.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to figure out this puzzle? Here, sit here, see if you can figure it out.
And I still can't sign on for a job.
Okay, so they didn't open that up yet. Alright, do you even know what it's going to build?
Oh.
It's going to build a four-sided shape where each shape is a triangle. That's not it. You showed up the second that I got it apart.
Oh.
Let me see if I can show you what it's supposed to look like. Triangular prism. No. Pyramid. Triangular pyramid is what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to bring it on screen. Egyptian pyramid. No, we want triangular pyramid. I'll bring it on screen when I get it. Alright. You want to see what we're supposed to be building here?
That's a pyramid.
Yeah, well, it's a triangular pyramid. Because an Egyptian pyramid has 4, like, sides. Oh, you got to build a little bit further out so you're on camera.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Okay, you're getting somewhere.
No.
I can see sort of the base of it. I'll tell you what I noticed. I had just gotten this apart like 30 seconds before you came in. What I had noticed is that we're supposed to achieve 4 sides, and each side has 3 pieces. There's 4 of these, and each has 3 pieces, but they can't touch all sides because there's only 3 pieces per side. So, I don't know, 3 times 4 is 12. There's 4 sides of 3 pieces each. I think it's each one of them touches 3 sides, but none of them touch all 4 sides. I'll tell you what is on each side. Those are going to be at the 4 corners. Those things. I know that when you like take it apart, you can see those. When you take it apart like halfway, not completely, you can see those like triangles inside there.
Okay.
And then if you get to that point, then you just have to push it together.
Am I failing?
I didn't try it myself yet. You
What?
showed up. You showed up the same. You showed up 30 seconds after I got it apart.
Oh. Okay.
But the fact that you didn't see what it's supposed to look like when it's together, is probably makes it tougher. I can tell you what it looks like when it's together is 4 sides. Each of the 4 sides shows 3 of those trapezoid-shaped pieces. And the 4 corners, when they're like not quite together, show those 4 triangles with the circles in the middle. Yeah, now you're getting it somewhere. But you're doing it like one of the pieces has to be spun so that the outside faces are all like go in the same direction.
I'm just trying all of them.
Yeah.
And it's not working.
Well, if you get bored of it, I'll take over. I was thinking it was going to be like a 5-minute thing, and then I would like talk about the news for the rest of the time. But now I'm thinking it's going to take a few minutes.
All right, you try this. You try this.
Yeah, because I can't see it. Okay, keep checking that every day. All right, thank you. All right, so he's going to college soon, so he already has the college email, and he has to like check it each day because they give him like little jobs to do. Like one day was like fill out the FAFSA, the next day was like fill out the medical insurance, and then the waiver, and then the dorm room questionnaire. It's like every day they got some little job he's got to do. It's kind of cool. I actually think it helps him to start thinking that it's like a job. Like I'm telling him that's college is your job. You know, think like that. Like treat it like a job. So I actually think it's cool that they give him tasks to do. I mean, they know that they need to be done anyway, but just he's getting in the feel of getting something done every day. So I want to show you, if you can look down to the middle there. Why is that camera not focused? Come on. That's crazy. The camera's not focused. Why is it not focused? Okay. Maybe it's not that it's not focused, it's that the lighting is bad. Alright. There's 3 trapezoids down there, but you can't see it because the lighting is so bad. Let me try it from here. So there's the idea of the 3 trapezoids. But I still can't figure out what to do next.
You got them all interlinked already?
This is kind of like pseudo interlinked. I think I have to hold it up. Although that's going to make it... I think I have to hold like all of the pieces at once. Okay, this is kind of it. You see how you can see the triangle in there?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it looks when it's like almost put back together. So I think it's something like that. Right, okay. So now this face has 2 trapezoids. So we have to get the 3rd trapezoid. And I think they're all like the same pieces. So it's really just like a concept that you need to get. There's nothing really... Like, once you know the concept, you probably could do this in a second like a fidget toy. But the first time, you're trying to, like, figure out what's supposed to happen, which apparently I'm failing at. And I also feel like, how am I supposed to hold 4 pieces at once? I only have 2 hands. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, here we go. Is that it? I think... No, that's not quite it. It doesn't... The shapes don't fit. Okay, maybe I just gotta spin it around or something. Oh, like this, maybe. I gotta get the short side in there. How do I get the short side in there? Every end I try, it's the long... I gotta go through it like this. I gotta come up from here to get the short side in. See, I got something happening here. Look at that. I got something brewing there.
Okay.
All right. Now, how am I supposed to hold it together? Look at that.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
A triangle.
But this piece is not in. Yeah, this is what it looks like. That's good. But how do I get it apart to get this piece in?
Put it on top.
I was thinking to push it through here. Okay. I mean,
You can
I got...
assemble it without it having like one missing.
Yeah, apparently I just did. Apparently I just assembled it with a piece missing there, which is crazy. So now you can like walk in there. Honestly, this looks like one of the Forerunner structures from the first Halo. Remember, wasn't that one? There was like a tank section in the... There was like a little building in the snow, and then you came out and there was a tank you had to fight. There was like a little triangle building with a second floor. Yeah, and it was like a triangle building with a second floor. Honestly, it looked just like... Oh, I'm not... I was
You know,
sorry.
Destiny 2 has a lot of triangles.
Yeah.
That's a game.
Oh my goodness. Nick, this is amazing. Today is Bungie Day.
Oh yeah.
It's 7/7. It's July 7th. I didn't start this episode. I started this episode like 55 minutes late, which meant we went on Bungie Day, and I'm doing a golden triangle. How did they get into my brain? This is exactly that control assault on control room. Look, you go in here. Remember they had that like magic door, and then you fight some elites, and then you go up the ramp to this like second floor. This is exactly that assault on control room from Halo 1. Right. All right. So I picked a great puzzle for Bungie Day. I just don't know how to get this last piece in, but I'll figure it out. You know. You want to try it again?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking.
All right, you're right.
I was thinking of an idea.
Okay.
You just take off this top part.
7/7. For viewers, listeners who don't know, July 7th is Bungie Day.
Alright, never mind. This is harder than I thought it would be.
I think what you got to do is kind of shift them all out a little bit and then get that other one in. Remember I was telling you there's a position, yeah, where you could see those triangles at the corners when it's like shifted out a little bit? Yeah, you got to get it a little bit shifted out, then you should be able to get that piece in. I got to tell you, when I got it apart, you see the circle in the triangle?
Nah, I messed it up.
I used... Look over there. You see that blue, like, wire? That's how I got it apart. I put that blue wire into this circle, and I, like, pulled a piece out. So you may need to use that blue wire through that circle to, like, lower the last piece in.
Yeah, I'm not figuring this out.
Okay.
I just broke it for you.
All right, thank you. It needed to be broken anyway to fit the last piece in.
Okay.
All right, so happy Bungie Day to everyone. Go and get all your Destiny items for $7 each, I guess, or whatever people do on Bungie Day. All right, so we got to get this. I say we got to get it back together, but really we got to get it almost together. So you can see these triangles. And then we have to lower the last one in on this wire. All right, so, all right, how do we get this one in? This one should be pretty easy, right? I think we can do this one, the second to last one. Is that correct? Something's not clicking. Like before when we were just, all right, so we got it. We got it back to where it was. We got it back to the assault on the control room. So now we have to push it out a little bit so you can see those triangles. So really it's a lot. It's like the triangle is in there. We got to push it out like half an inch. So it's not a small amount at all. And then once we push it out that like half an inch, we have to lower this piece in. So this last piece, that's why there's a hole in it. We're going to like, this last piece, we're going to like lower it in here. Because it's the same size as this whole thing. All right, so there's one piece. There's the second piece. All right, so now we got all three pieces, like kind of. There's one piece. There's the second piece. There's the third piece. Oh, did you see this? It's opening up. As we spin it around, it's like opening up. And now you can see right through to the bottom where there's another triangle. So now is the time when we grab this, this fourth piece on the wire. Nick, you want to watch me solve it? All right. All right, I got it to the point. Here, take my seat. Here, look. Okay, come here and take this. Take this.
I have it.
All right, and take my seat. All right. So, you want to? Can you see what's going on here? Here, I'll show you on the. Look up at the monitor. Here, look. That's the view from the side.
Yeah.
The view from the top. The close up, your hand is blocking. But basically, okay, let's do close up again. Can you see what's going on there? Basically, you got to lower that in. There's open space here, open space here, open space here. You got to somehow get that in there. And then, oh, I think you got it.
Hey.
Except the wire's stuck in there. Now you made a Christmas ornament.
I got a real fancy screw.
Yeah. Okay. You did it. Here, okay, put this time when you get it like almost in, somehow jiggle the wire out. You did it.
There we
Ta-da!
go. I did it.
Fist bump for great victory.
Yeah. We did it.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right, so we did it here. How many minutes was that? 24. You know what? I know we've had a couple of episodes that run to 20 minutes, so I'm just going to be happy with that. I just can't believe we did the assault on control room structure on Bungie Day. Like, I can't even explain why I came on this late today. But that went really well. That puzzle went a lot better than I was expecting. But regardless, I'm going to put it in the box and donate it to Salvation Army because it's just impossible. Like, if anyone thinks it's like great to be in this review program, in a way it is kind of great, but it has to become your hobby. Like, you have to be willing to every night just like look at these products that really have nothing to do with you. Because, you don't have room for them in your house. So this is just going to go to Salvation Army now. But anyway, it was fun. It was fun. We put it together, and now we're putting it back in the box. And someone else will enjoy it. Seems like it doesn't want to go in this box. And this is like a puzzle to get it back in the box. Alright, I think I got to put it in here first, maybe. And then put it in here and push it down. Maybe like the other way? Like this? Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get it back in the box. Alright. You know what? It's just styrofoam and metal beats styrofoam, so maybe it's going to take a while to get into where it belongs, but I'm confident that it's not going to break because it's just styrofoam and metal. Anyway, I'm John Rapp. This is Just Rest Your Eyes. Good night. See you tomorrow.